So I'm starting off at the hip adduction machine, and I am doing 160 pounds, and I'm just doing 10 reps. So after my 10 reps, I'm going to lower it to 100 pounds and then to do 10 more reps, and then back to the 160 I go. And I'm taking a break right now, but that's what I did. And I'm about to start back up with my hip adduction machine. This is my favorite machine to do when you want to grow your hip dips out, and I recommend doing this with my hip activators workout. And then you can see I'm burning just a little bit when I'm doing my 10 reps and 160 set, and I'm taking a short break to let those muscles work, and I'm making sure I sit down and don't stand up to keep the burn going. Now with the hip adduction machine, you have to be careful on your weight because you don't want to be lifting what you can't handle. And I can only handle 160 with the hip adduction machine. So yeah, this is what I am doing right now. Right now I'm moving it. Now I'm moving it to 100 pounds and then doing it 10 reps at a time. And then I'm going to be moving it back to 160. Yeah, 160 pounds. But right now I'm doing my 10 reps. And I want you guys to keep going because I know this burns, but keep going because it's going to grow your hips. I'm moving it right back to 160, and I'm going to start off with my 10 reps again after my break. Make sure you guys keep going. I know you feel the burn by now, but just keep going. I had to move it back to 100 because I couldn't take the 160 anymore. So yeah, just move along with the 160 to the 100. Just fumble with it, feel your burns going and don't stop. Keep going. Now I'm at home and I'm about to do my hip dip activators, my favorite workout I created to do, the ChayAira Challenge 1, and you can see that hip popping in and out, and it's working on my glutes and my hip dips. Yes, I love this workout because it not only works on your hip dips, but it also gives you side burn abs. It burns the sides of your abs, so it gives you that ab workout as well. And yes, we're just going to keep going up to your pulses, up to 40 pulses. I am going to go higher one day with the reps, but right now we're going to keep the reps at 40 reps. And now I am moving to the other side, because once you do the one side, you have to do to the other so you won't be weird looking when the results kick in. You don't want to have a botched look. So I'm doing the other side, 40 reps and pulses. And if you need me to explain how I do this technique, ask me in the comments down below and I'll do a step-by-step video on how to do it. So I'm doing my 40 reps and I'm going to keep going because I feel the burn. And then after I do my 40 reps, I'm going to take a little mini break, and then I'm going to go right into my favorite other workout, and it's donkey kicks. I love this workout because it's body weight only, and then after you do this, you get to follow it up with another body weight exercise. So yeah, with this workout, I moved up my game when it comes to lifting weights. I was lifting 100 pounds as in the first part of this video to now 160. I can do 260. I think that's the max on the hip adduction machine, but I don't like to do the max because I don't want to not overhurt, that's not even a sentence, but I don't want to overwork, that's what I'm trying to say, overwork my body, and I just like to do 160 to take my time and actually feel the burn instead of just rushing through the sets, because if you do shorter reps, heavier sets, then that workout won't be accurate because your reps won't be as long as what you need it to be. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.